What's going on, everybody? It's Virtual Handhelds 24. Today I'm going to be testing out Zelda Breath of the Wild on Sudachi. I did some tweaks to settings to see if we can push the frame rates. And I did put in the updates as well as the DLC. Supposedly that's supposed to help, but there's no mods or anything other than the settings that I have, and I'll show you those. So speed limit, no surprise, 400. Dock mode, get better resolution. It's at 1x because we're doing 1080p. V-Sync's off. I put this because what I'm doing is I'm turning sharpness all the way down to see if that'll help boost the frame rates, and then I also turn this on as well. But that's pretty much it. So we're gonna see if that does anything. If I get above 30, like again, I'll be happy, but we'll see. And then I have the revision 25.1.02. I'm sure there's gonna be a new turnip driver coming out soon enough, and we'll be testing that out. But let's get it. Then I'll zoom in a little bit. All right. Yeah, it's super fast right now. We want to play normal mode. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so right away we're above 30, which is cool. Low 40s, but let's see. How does it look? It's supposed to be 1080p. It's not looking half bad. Let's look at the grass. It just goes to show you, like, that sharpness takes a toll on the system. And if you don't need it, you can boost your frame rates. Let me see something else here. So fast. Oh. Keep thinking this is Xbox. Going from emulator to this is always so confusing. Okay. Very fast. Oh yeah. Alright, I can dig it. 1080p 40 frames per second. It's not too bad. Oh, sorry guys, let me turn up those glorious speakers. You know what, this is actually a lot more fun to play. And the other thing is, I said in my other videos with the Evos, like, some games, to get the most out of the refresh rate screen, oh, I died already. It's better to run off the internal storage than it is to have it on an SD card, and that's exactly what this game is right now. It's running on the internal storage, just so there's no stuttering. But I mean, look at this, like, this is so fast, but it doesn't feel like it's sped up at the same time. I gotta be careful, right? I don't have like any cheats on here or invincibility, and you can die so fast. Let's try it again. Alright, let's start with this douche. Let's get him. This guy's hard to kill. Okay. I do apologize for this terrible gameplay. But as far as running, I mean, it runs so much better. Here we go. Why isn't that breaking? Uh. Gain that speed. I'm gonna do a video when I get time, but I said it before in the past. I'm gonna show how to put cheats in on Sudachi, Citron, or Yuzu, or whatever. It is a process, but once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. Oh, jump is this way. Here we go. I mean, look how fast he goes. See ya. What I usually do too, for like a Zelda game, because you gotta hold down, which is this is usually B. I map that button to either this pedal or that pedal, so you can hold it down and run, and then like here, like when you're holding it down, you can't really hit this joystick, right? But when you map it to the back button, you can. I'd have to do it like this, but you can like run and look and fight. And it's way more comfortable than what I just did right there. But take full advantage of those back pedals for a game like this. Alright, let's try to take this guy out. Nope. Like half the time when you run, you don't know who you're running into. Alright, let's screw it. I need to get... How do you get to inventory? Here we go. Ah. How much life? That did nothing. Oh no! Run! Oh! Ooh, 50. Yeah, so definitely just wanted to show that off. Still working on testing, but there's not many mods or anything you need to really adjust or apply to a game. We're moving so far with emulation that you could just turn the speed limit up, turn VSync off, and then most games will just run at a higher frame rate. The Zelda games are a lot harder to run, but with Breath of the Wild, it's obviously a little easier. It's a Wii U game, but we were clearly getting at least 40 for the most part, and a little higher, and then at one point it was 50. So it's not bad, but like I said, the only thing I really changed was I turned the sharpness down, and it's in docked mode, and I applied that AMD. If I took this off, probably get higher frame rates as well. It just won't look as good, but I turned sharpness down a lot. Like if you can and you can deal with it, turn this down to just increase frame rates as well, because it's taxing on. That's why it's always set to only 25%. But then again, I thought it was going to look horrible, but it didn't. That might be because it's in dock mode, but it definitely helped. Because I did all this before without turning sharpness down, and I was still only getting like just above 30, like 33. But clearly with that, we get 40 and not higher, if not higher. Yeah. So there you have it. And if you made this far, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.